Hello everybody and welcome back to Diablo 3. I'm your host Valenfor, and in today's episode we're going to head back into Chaldeum and talk to Adria at the gates. So here we go. I just had to mute myself quickly just to clear my throat, sorry about that. Right, okay. So here we go. We're about to meet the tiny prince.
The conditions out here are...
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Those are lies! Magda and her coven destroyed Alcarnus in the name of Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
Yep, as I thought. Kill them all.
We need to leave before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Okay, so the guards aren't quite what they seem. Let's kill them here. There's something here, I'm not sure what that was. Let's get rid of these guys and head on up.
Things are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Okay, so we've got to destroy these things here. There we go. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Head towards our location here. We're heading towards the sewers. We can just ignore these people, I think, and we can just head down like that. There we go. We've got a new belt here, so let's just take a look. It is slightly better, a little less damage though if we take that, but we get more life after each kill, so that seems quite good. Let's put that on. The other items are terrible, so we'll leave those alone.
Adria, she's alive, but the Imperial...
Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's push through here. And
So
the
Magda was
sewers,
telling the truth.
pretty nasty place.
Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But you never knew her. Beware, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
We've just had our first rare of the episode. He had frozen pulse, but he wasn't doing an awful lot of damage, so...
These curses were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected watched
My hatred
in
is
terror
too low.
as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they would rest. undisturbed.
Oh, and we now have a set of elites here to deal with. Wasn't too bad. Fantastic. And a mini boss here as well. All sorts of good stuff here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's see what we can find here. Oh, there's a chest there, almost didn't see that. Lovely.
How could it be even hotter down here? I hate this place.
Well, there's nothing up here, so let's head back down. We're just looking through this area mainly just to gain a little bit more experience, but just to take a look around. You get the idea now. I'm not going to labour the point of searching absolutely everywhere down in this area because it is fairly large, but we'll search as much of it as we can, right? Okay. Oh, there's some gold there.
Adria should be up here.
So here we go. Here's the sewer exit.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Okay, and this is just another mini boss, but he's going down fairly quickly anyway. Like that. There we go. And here we go. This is Adria. This is Leah's mother. So let's get into it here.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
We can't talk here. Let's get to safety first.
Okay. So let's get a little bit more of the storyline going here.
After all this time, my mother is alive. I couldn't be happier, and yet it's still hard to accept that she never sent word to me or Uncle Deckard. She said that she wanted to keep me safe, but I just wish I'd known. Well, at least I have her now.
Yes, indeed. And what do these guys have to say for themselves?
What happened to your brother, precisely?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I asked.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
Well, I can't do anything if I don't know the situation.
God, and you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
Okay. He's not wanting to give off any secrets. How about this lady?
You are quite unusual, you know.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
I think it's a fine trait. Sometimes people don't know what to make of me either.
Then you have my thanks. Although, perhaps you are right. I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
You slept for a long time. It will pass.
That would be nice, but the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that.
Okay. Fine. Okay, so Tyrael's got something new to say as well.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago when Mount Ariat was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
And half the countryside with it.
Understand, friend, but entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Harriet's destruction was regrettable. And believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
What happened to you after you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
The other angels must have been grateful.
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
Okay. So let's get into it here. I'm just going to sell up first. Where's the seller at? I always forget. There she is.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Yeah. Great. Okay, let's get into it here.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
Boom. Picked up some new booties. Let's take a look at those. Any better? Less armor, but in actual fact it's saying that stat-wise we're going to get more. So let's put them on. We'll leave listening to Adria for now.
The guards were
we'll
asking you
here.
about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was in Renegade Herodrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dahlgur Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I do not like this. We can defeat Belial.
Murderer.
I have reunited Leah with her mother, the witch Adria. She spoke to us about the Black Soul Stone. An artifact that could permanently destroy the Lords of Hell. I must find it, at any cost.
Okay. So we actually got interrupted there by a cutscene. I'm going to leave these guys for now with their little marks above their heads, because we can always talk to them a bit later. I don't want to bore everyone with too much of the backstory. A lot of you watching have already played, so we will come and pick that up at another time. But for now, let's just head this way and towards the Oasis. Excuse me. And progress further through this act. As I have mentioned previously, it's one of my least favourites, so let's get into it here.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Exactly right, it is a maze, so we want to be progressing through here as quickly as possible.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
You wish to aid me, Your Majesty?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
But you're on watch day and night.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
Why should I trust you? You tried to kill us.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I am surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Okay. Still don't trust you. But let's get into it here. Need to head through this other sewer area. And they are like mazes. We are just going to rush through this area in order to get to the oasis. Wow, look at how many guys there are down here. Jeez.
Only the most talented mages can summon skeletal guardians. It takes great power to form these tall, slim constructs from their unstable reagents, and even more power to sustain them. In the hands of a master, however, the guardians can become powerful weapons capable of defending their posts until the end of time. The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Caldeum. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among Caldeum's elite, but I assure you these rumors are baseless.
Okay, so we have just leveled up there. Let's take a look at our skills quickly. We have a new one for Bolus, which we're not using, so I'm not particularly bothered about that. Elemental Arrow. I haven't even seen this one, but apparently we'd had unlocked it some time ago. So, and we can do Ball Lightning. Shoot a ball of lightning and electrocutes enemies. Let's see what that's like. We'll try that out for a little while. And we also have a new level of Strafe, which is Ember Strafe. Leave a trail of fire as you move. Yeah, let's go back to using Strafe again. I did like it. So let's try this right click out. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. Looks cool.
Feel my wrath.
Hey! It's Treasure Goblin. Come here. There we go. Treasure Goblin is down. Oh no, he isn't. He's there. Bar stuff. How did you get out my trap? Anyway, let's get rid of these stinging swarm.
But we find more like that.
No. That was a little bit more than I would have liked to have taken on just there, but
Is this your first time in Kyrgyzstan?
Yes. I rarely ventured beyond the bounds of Westmarch in my younger years. After the Order took me in, I had little need to travel. Light. I've never seen a place like this.
It is easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground. The Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down for them. Watch for their shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
Okay. I was going to say, I think that's a good place to stop for today.
Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
And what we're going to do is, I'm just going to change back to rapid fire. I do prefer it. There we go. Right, so guys, this is where we're going to end today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like, please comment as well, as I love to hear what everybody has to say. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, please subscribe, as it helps to build the channel. Guys, enjoy those meals, thanks, good night, much love, and I'll catch you in the next episode. But until then, take care,